All right, we are almost finished drafting our opinion piece, our persuasive piece. Look at all these great reason paragraphs. We've got 4 reason paragraphs why persuasive writing is the strongest type of writing. So these are complete, these 4 paragraphs. But now the last part of drafting is to add an introduction at the beginning and a conclusion at the end. The introduction and conclusion for the ori, re, re, o are the parts that hold everything together to make it a really strong piece. And in order to do that, you've got to state your problem. So there's some kind of problem that you're talking about. And then you've got to state the claim. You've got to state your opinion so that they know, the reader knows, what they're about to learn. And it's really important to state a problem because you want to get their attention right away. You want them to be interested in reading the whole thing. And then when they're finished at the end, you're going to restate your claim or opinion just to remind them about what you've been teaching them. And then you want them to feel like the problem can be solved and give them a sense of what they can do with it. And that's it. So let's take a look here. We're going to try to hook the reader, make them see and feel the problem. And sometimes, actually oftentimes, you can start with a question to kind of bring them in, to make them think about what the answer is. And then we're going to state our claim, thesis, and opinion. Let's try it. How many times have you wanted something and not gotten it? So there's my question. This probably happens quite a bit. Instead of blaming the person who disagrees with you, perhaps it's time to learn a new strategy. Persuasive writing is the most powerful form of writing because, see, now I'm stating my claim, my thesis. When it's done well, it can actually change people's minds. Okay, so that is the beginning. That is my introduction, and I would be putting that right in front of right at the beginning of my piece. That's the first paragraph. My conclusion is going to be doing something similar. Again, it's going to restate the claim. I'm going to say it again just to remind my reader. It's going to summarize the reasons to leave some strong reasons behind, and then call the reader to action. Persuasive writing truly is the most powerful form of writing. Again, I'm just restating my claim right there. I said it right here, the most powerful form of writing. Then I'm going to pull the reasons out and remind my reader. So words are the greatest tool to change someone's mind. I'll put that in there. It can change one person. The next reason was large group of people's minds, so we'll put that in there as well. It can change one person or a large group of people. And the last one that we're going to pick from is this paragraph. It uses facts and opinions together. Simply by stating facts and opinions together. Now let's use combining. Yeah. Finally, let's leave them with a call to action because we got our reasons now. So now that you know the power that this type of writing has, how are you going to change the world for the good? So here we've restated our claim, we've given our reasons again, and we're sending the reader off to action. So we've got our introduction and we've got our conclusion.